Now we all have children, right? You probably don't, and you probably don't. But we all have children. And the thing that comes with children is children's television shows. Welcome to Ron Hart Studios, where nothing is off limits, even television shows. Now, children love TV because there's beautiful colors, there's things that they can relate to that are just simply fun to watch, like Peppa the Pig or Caillou or even Word Party on Netflix. No sponsoring necessary. Now, I hate all three of those that I just mentioned because all of them are super annoying. Word Party especially, that's number one on my list. Word Party is these little animal-like creatures that are in diapers still, and they are annoying with their baby talk. I have a 4-year-old daughter who thinks they're great and likes to try and watch them when I'm not paying attention. And the thing is I cannot stand them because they bounce around and they are the most obnoxious little things. They are like if someone never had a child, watched other people's children, and then decided, you know what, I want to make a children's television show about that right there where they get to learn words and they act just like babies. Well, guess what? Babies don't exactly act like this the way that this thing shows, unless their parents are not around. You have a Lord of the Flies situation, in my opinion, if that's the case. But back to where I hate this so much is because children don't learn the words in the way we think they do. By here's a word, we're gonna say it 100 million times, and then do some little dancing obnoxiousness. No, the kids don't really. They hear the word. It sits back in the cerebellum and just festers and rots there until they're older. But until then, they're not going to learn any of these words. What they're going to learn is how to act like those stupid little digitally animated little fuckers. So that's just Word Party. Caillou is another one who I don't think his parents really gave a shit about him, and I think it might be the way a parent would like their child to act, being all grown up, and I don't know, for some reason, Caillou just drives me up the fucking wall. And so I've kind of avoided him for a few years. Now, the next one is Peppa. Sorry, Caillou was a really short rant. Peppa the Pig, I recently was forced to watch with my daughter because I had never seen it before. Well, we watched an episode where they went on a travel to Italy, and it was the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Well, not because Peppa the Pig left her teddy bear everywhere and a policeman had to come and save the teddy bear and bring it back to her, because that doesn't always happen. It was the parents. The way they show the father and the mother is that they have not a goddamn clue in their head. And they were going down the wrong way on the Autobahn, and people are honking at him, and the dad says, I think they're just being extra friendly, so maybe I'll honk back to them. Honk honk. And just, how fucking stupid do you think people are? Okay, just the way they describe the parents and the grandparents blew my mind, and it is off my let the child watch list. Because it's stupid. I wish my kids would watch something a little more intelligent, and that's why I try to integrate them into watching something like Bill Nye the Science Guy. I know they're like 4 and 2, but that science has no age limit. A child should start learning, something tangible at a very young age that they can use later on. Not just test taking like we learn in school, but something that is more usable later on. The ability to think. That's the hardest part I have with a lot of children's television shows, is they don't teach them to think. The Science Kid is another one. Creepy as fuck, but at least they learn something, the ability to learn and adapt. And that's what I think I need to do a little bit, is adapt to the way that children's television shows are. But that's why I like to go and do things with my kids to help them think and learn and become more than what they are now. and be more than what society expects them to be. So in the short run, there are children's television shows that are superfluously stupid, and I know I'm using that word wrong, but I can't think of another word to describe my hatred for some children's television shows. So thank you for watching Ron Harsh Studios today, and y'all have a good time now. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, maybe even leave a like, share this with your friends who have children and you hate their children's shows as well.